What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the biggest and most shocking stories in the entertainment world. Today we're diving into the mind-blowing turn of events surrounding none other than Sean Diddy Combs, the iconic music mogul who has dominated the industry for decades. But this isn't about platinum records or Grammy wins, this is about Diddy's alleged connection to some of the darkest secrets in the entertainment world. After facing relentless torture and torment in prison, sources reveal that Diddy has finally decided to cooperate with prosecutors and spill the truth. Before we get into this, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and share this video with your crew. You don't want to miss this breakdown or the updates we'll be bringing as this story unfolds. Let's dive in. For years, Sean Diddy Combs was untouchable. He built an empire with Bad Boy Records, launched global brands, and became one of the most influential figures in hip-hop and beyond. But even the biggest stars can fall, and fall he did. Allegations ranging from financial fraud to deeper, more sinister crimes began to surface. When the hammer finally dropped and Diddy found himself behind bars, it was a moment that sent shockwaves through the industry. A man who had once stood at the pinnacle of success was now confined to a prison cell, facing allegations that could tarnish his legacy forever. But the story didn't stop there. What followed was a harrowing journey that would break even the strongest among us. Prison is no paradise, and for someone like Diddy, accustomed to luxury and power, it was a living nightmare. Reports began to surface about the extreme conditions he faced. Insiders claimed he was subjected to psychological and physical torment designed to wear him down. From extended periods of isolation to alleged intimidation by fellow inmates and guards, the once dominant mogul was stripped of all his power. The whispers grew louder. Diddy was being targeted. Whether it was because of his celebrity status, his alleged crimes, or the secrets he held, it became clear that this wasn't an ordinary incarceration. Each day was a test of his endurance, and it seemed the system was determined to break him. For months, Diddy maintained his silence. Despite the mounting pressure, he refused to cooperate with prosecutors. Whether it was loyalty, fear, or sheer stubbornness, he held firm even as the walls closed in around him. But everyone has a breaking point. Sources close to the case reveal that after enduring months of torment, Diddy began to reconsider his position. The physical and emotional toll of prison life, combined with the overwhelming evidence stacked against him, left him with little choice. The prosecutors weren't letting up, and the threat of spending the rest of his life in prison loomed large. In a shocking turn of events, Diddy finally decided to sit down with prosecutors and answer their questions, this time without lying. According to insiders, this was no small decision. For someone who had built his empire on control and calculated moves, admitting vulnerability and cooperating with authorities was a monumental shift. So what led to this decision? Was it the relentless torment he endured in prison? The fear of losing everything he had built? Or perhaps the realization that the only way out was to tell the truth? Whatever the case, the prosecutors now had what they wanted: a willing participant who was ready to talk. The implications of Diddy's cooperation are massive. For one, it could shed light on some of the most closely guarded secrets in the entertainment world. Over the years, rumors have swirled about the connections between music moguls and organized crime, shady business deals, and even violent incidents. If Diddy is ready to talk, this could be the key to unraveling a web of corruption that stretches far beyond him. On a personal level, Diddy's decision to cooperate could mean a reduced sentence or even the possibility of freedom. Prosecutors often reward those who provide valuable information, especially in cases involving high-profile individuals and criminal networks. But make no mistake, cooperation comes with its own risks. By turning on his former allies, Diddy could be painting a target on his back. News of Diddy's decision to cooperate has sparked intense reactions across the board. Fans who once idolized him are now grappling with the reality of his fall from grace. Some see his cooperation as a betrayal, while others view it as a necessary step toward redemption. Meanwhile, critics are questioning the motives behind his decision. Is he truly seeking justice? Or is this just another calculated move to save himself? And what does this mean for the entertainment industry as a whole? If Diddy's cooperation exposes widespread corruption, it could send shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. As the story unfolds, one question looms large. Is this the beginning of Diddy's redemption, or the final chapter in a legacy that once seemed untouchable? Cooperation with prosecutors could help him regain some semblance of freedom, but at what cost? The revelations that come from his testimony could tarnish not only his name but also the reputations of countless others in the industry. At the same time, this could be an opportunity for Diddy to turn the page and rebuild his life. While the road ahead won't be easy, his willingness to cooperate shows a willingness to change, a trait that has always been key to his success. So, where does Diddy go from here? That depends on what he reveals, how the prosecutors handle his cooperation, and how the public responds to his fall from grace. One thing is certain: this story is far from over. The decisions Diddy makes in the coming months will determine whether he can salvage his legacy or if this is the end of the road. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think about Diddy's decision to cooperate? Is this a move toward redemption, or is he simply trying to save himself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We'll be keeping you updated with all the latest twists and turns in this story, so stay tuned. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.